Keke Palmer isn't here for comparisons. The Nope actress took to Twitter to shut down online career similarities between her and Zendaya after a now viral tweet sparked a debate on the social platform. In the tweet, a fan explains how the actresses were both child stars, but claims Keke hasn't reached the same level of success as Zendaya, which they said was a result of, quote, colorism. Keke didn't reply to this specific tweet, but she did make her own statement on the matter, tweeting, quote, "A great example of colorism is to believe I can be compared to anyone. I'm the youngest talk show host ever, the first black woman to star in her own show on Nickelodeon, and the youngest and first black Cinderella on Broadway." The 28-year-old continued by noting that she is, quote, "an incomparable talent." Quote, "I've been a leading lady since I was 11 years old. I have had 100+ credits and am currently starring in an original screenplay that's the #1 film at the box office. #no," she added in a second tweet. Keke has also starred in the thriller Alice and voiced the character of Lizzie Hawthorne in Lightyear just this year. During the 2022 BET Awards, she reflected on the Pixar movie success with Access Hollywood.
Hook up, Miss Keke.
Oh, how are you? We're practically matching. I mean, okay. Thank you.
Because I interviewed you at the Lightyear.
Yeah.
You was talking that talk. And I'm so happy for the success.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm so happy too. It's so good. Now we get to turn up at the BET Awards. Yes.
Tell me this. Okay, before I talk about that, tell me about this dress. What are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing kind of Ives. You know, we got Tiffany on the neck, on the ear. You know, just a little something, summertime vibe.
Keke, now the BET Awards is so impactful to the culture and to us personally. Why is it impactful to you personally, the BET Awards?
I mean, I just think, first of all, how long it's been around. I mean, I always remember whether it was 106th and Park or Cedar's World, the ways that it's impacted the culture with all its television shows, and then obviously the award shows where, you know, there was a time in the space where we weren't always really celebrated for what we do. So you can always count on that here.
Real talk, real talk. Okay, now Keke, you wore a wedding dress to the UK Lightyear premiere. Now, is that something that you would wear like for your own wedding?
You know, it's so funny. I didn't realize that doubled also as a wedding dress. First of all, I was living for it. I'm like, okay, this is manifestation to the next level. But I would probably, I mean, what I love about that dress is that it was understated, and I feel like my wedding dress will also be understated. I'm into the whole minimal type of concept for a wedding. Very backyard, we jump in a broom type vibe. So yeah, I could see my wedding dress being similar to that or even pulled down more.
Now, when people get married, they do their dresses, they match with their hairstyles. Are we doing the same thing with that? When you're in your wedding, would you do like the hair up or down?
I would probably do a fro. So I would probably do my fro for my wedding, maybe take it, you know, back to like a little Diana Ross vibes, put some flowers, you know what I'm saying? Just really, we in the earth, we in the life, you know, try to do a little 70s vibe.
70s vibe. I like that. I like that. Keke, we know you got new music coming out. Now, are we talking like 70s vibes for the music, or are we going to do a little bit more?
You know, it's funny that you said it because I do have a 60s, 70s style song and video for one of the records on the album. But most of the album is still very much so modern, hip-hop, pop, R&B, all executive produced by Tricky Stewart.
The Tricky Stewart?
The Tricky Stewart. Yeah, oh yeah, the Tricky. I mean, he's also an incredible person. Love you, Tricky.
Cool, come on, light skin and just running things.
You are hilarious.
You have these crazy personalities.
Oh yeah.
We love these crazy personalities. Are we going to be introduced to any more new personalities coming in the future?
Yes, of course, always. I have, you know, some of my favorites. I've developed more things surrounding those characters, but yes, there's always an opportunity for me to jump into a new vibe.
Keke, I love you, girl.
I love you too, babe.
You just say you model your career after many successful people.
Yeah.
Does that show just how much you like to do and accomplish?
What do you mean by that? Oh, well, what do you mean by that, I guess I should say?
Like, you know the people that you admire, you even said the Diana Rosses musically, there might be some people actors-wise that you admire. What part of them would you like to emulate in your own career path? Because you're such a unique person. I know you can take some inspiration and take something else with it.
I mean, definitely the multifaceted aspect, which I think, you know, it's probably apparent today, obviously. But then when I think about like producing and even how they transcend their brands to things outside of just their personal achievement is what's exciting to me. You know, making it very community-driven. When I look at Queen Latifah, you know, everything that she's done, even now when it comes to real estate, she just did, you know, got affordable homing in New Jersey and just stuff like that. Like, I mean, that's taking the next level. I think that's like definitely wide scope, future scope.